about too before you called in, Jay. We was talking about, how instrumental you were in other people's success. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember, in the Murder Dog, the game, he was putting out, albums, and you doing a lot of work with you before he got with Aftermath. You discovered the game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and he went on to do great things, man. What was it like seeing him go to the next plateau?
It was a blessing, man, to know my hands got something to do with it. It was a little bitterness in the lack of credit and lack of kickback in terms of the support that I needed as an independent. Once you get with Dr. Dre and the Machines and all that, just a few days around that shit, I would have been able to translate that into a power play that, would have been big for the Bay. But once again, Master P sat in my mama
curb
kitchen.
this shit.
Yeah, Master P sat in my mama kitchen to learn how you put all these goddamn albums out. Man, what studio equipment you working with? Who doing your graphics? Oh man, Funky Fat Graphics, man. Such and such Cable Conte doing my photo shoot. Take it to them, let them do the graphics. This how you get your next artist. Put the picture on the inside of the cover before you all that training. He got that from me, but we both got it from E40. But even E40 didn't do it how I did it. E40 did it the way he did it. He had D-Shot, they was a clique. He had a sister, Sugar T, Beat a G. Like that was the blueprint I was following. It was E40 in the clique, and then Dr. Dre and Aftermath. I mean the Death Row. Them was the I wanted to be Dr. Dre, Suge Knight, and Snoop Dogg all in one. That was my goal. So when you see Players in the Game, that album was my effort to do that. I'm the producer. I'm the engineer. I'm the executive producer. I'm the rapper. I'm the manager. I'm
controlled all that shit.
Team. I damn near would have did my own graphics if I'd have knew how to do graphics. You feel me?
Right.
So watching Game, me telling Game before anybody in the whole world, hey bro, you rapping right now, you ain't got no beat, you ain't got no demo, you ain't got no photo shoot, you ain't even got a MySpace account back then. Boy, your bar so nasty, nigga, you the next nigga for the West Coast. And boy, goddammit, I'm finna push the line. I can't make you no promises of major label success, but I can promise you that it's gonna be an uphill climb, and we're gonna get every dollar we supposed to get as independent. When I found him, I just finished doing an album with Daz Dillinger, 2 albums with Daz Dillinger, who was stuck on Death Row and couldn't get a budget to do his next record. I'm like, man, fuck Suge, nigga, come to the Bay, nigga, watch what we do. We going straight to Shine T House, get us some beats, nigga, do an album in one motherfucking night, 12 songs. We ain't going to sleep, and I got a dope boy right now trying to start a record label. He's gonna give us $50,000 for this motherfucker, and we gonna split the money.
Right.
Man, that nigga came up here and we did
Real shit.
Long Beach to Fillmore. We got that 50, then we did Game for Sale 3 days later, and I sold it to Bayside and got him some money, and then I got him hooked up so that he could do the Dog Pound album, which was him and Corrupt, but they went to Southwest to do it. But long story short, everybody in the industry was like, what the fuck? This nigga Daz was JT, did he sign with him or what's going on? Nah, JT teaching him the game, the independent shit. He never stopped after that. He became somebody as an independent. So Game seen what I did for Daz, so he was open to come back to the Bay with me. And, it's crazy that I predicted it. I said, boy, you the next nigga. Boy, your bar's so nasty. You got the Compton look. You're talking this L.A. gangbang shit, but you're rapping like you're Fabulous or Shine or somebody. You got them bars like them boys out there. Your patterns is from out there on the East Coast. But your lingo is from out here. That ain't been done yet. So, boy, if P. Diddy found Shine and gave him $1 million, shit, I ain't got $1 million. I got 10,000, boy, and I'll pay for everything. And he took the deal. So that's why I still got paid off my albums that I put together. But I didn't make none of the Aftermath money or nothing, which that was my agreement with him. Because I would have never imagined 5 months later Dr. Dre was going to sign a nigga that I found that's from Compton. He been living down there. Ain't nobody wasn't thinking about Game till I put my hands on him, because all eyes was on me as a businessman, a producer, and an artist. So when Dr. Dre got him, and then 50 Cent, stamped it, and he went into the G Unit. It was a blessing because everybody knew. I didn't get famous for it, but I got infamous. I was infamous. You know the name, you probably don't even know the face. But when I dropped Untold Story a week or 2 weeks before the Aftermath album, when he on TV, he on BET, all this shit, boy, I sold 100,000 albums in about 3 weeks. That shit was amazing. So, it worked out.
I remember that. He was moving crazy units on that.
I had it all the way out here. Yeah, I had that album all the way out here in Pittsburgh, man. That album was everywhere. But, didn't Suge Knight try to sign the game back then?
Well, I could. Once I did that album, a lot of people were trying to get him. P. Diddy
I remember Game said that in one of his songs, and then there was a story somewhere out there about Suge and Game tried to hook up, but it didn't work out or something. I was just wondering.
No, Suge didn't try to get with Game until he was on Aftermath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or if Game could have got with Suge before me, he would have did it.
Yeah,
but you know what blew the profile of who the Game was is because Nas and Jay-Z was Nas had dropped the Ether, Jay-Z dropped whatever he dropped. In the midst of all that going on between Nas and Jay-Z, that shit was so big, and I fuck around bought 8 Nas songs from somebody from New York. My people got a hold to it, and I did QB to Compton. They called it a mixtape. To me, that was an album. If I got Long Beach to Fillmore, let me do QB to Compton with Nas' face, but I'm going to paint my artist's face. It's my artist, you feel me? But Nas didn't have nothing. Gang didn't know Nas. My people knew Nas that connected with my other people, and then I got them songs, and from there, I blended that project together, and that motherfucker became a masterpiece that got the buzz going to get him signed. That's why Dr. Dre and them signed him so fast. Like, how he affiliated with Nas and he from out here? They didn't know that JT the one done that, even though it says JT the Bigga Figga presents QB to Compton. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because Nas was signed. Everybody knows he was signed with Dre, with the firm. You know what I'm saying? And Dre was seeing this. I know you're telling the truth because I remember the Murder Dogs. I remember seeing the ads in there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, man, Queensbridge to Compton. This is a dope thing because this was a good East and West collaboration.
And that was my first project under Black Wall Street. And Black Wall Street was set up to be something from what the original Black Wall Street was, which was since white America didn't want black people in their area, Black Wall Street started in the Greenwood district in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in the 1900s. And they were forced to do everything themselves. I guess out there it was so racist that the white people out there didn't even want no black man money. They didn't want you even walking through this motherfucker. Don't come over here. They didn't want nothing. They didn't want nothing to do with black people. So black people in other parts of the country, white people still would accept the money. You know what I mean? You can still come eat at this restaurant. You got to eat over here though. Out there, they like, boy, you can't even eat in this motherfucker. So they began to pool their resources and say, fuck it, we got to make our own restaurant. We got to make our own bank. We got to make our own everything because we ain't accepted. And became the most successful black community in the whole United States, which led to the first American bombs being dropped on American soil was right there from crop duster planes, dropping them bombs on all that property, burning that shit down, 3,000 people dead, 24, 48 hours. So when I learned that story from Minister Farrakhan, I said, oh, man, Black Wall Street, that sounds like what we doing. Shit, boy, I couldn't get no deal. Capitol Records ain't called. Interscope ain't called. I done sent them the shit. Def Jam, they ain't called. Fuck it, we gonna do our own shit. I didn't know that's what I was doing, something that they did way before I ever thought about it. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. My feelings hurt. I'm gonna start my own fucking record label. I can't get in the big studio. I'm gonna buy my own little equipment then. Everything independent. I'm gonna use God-given talent, and I ain't never gonna be broke. Even though I'm gonna be broke, but I ain't gonna be broken. I might be fine.
Yeah.
I say I'm gonna be. I'm just financially disrupted right now, and then I say, instead of saying I'm broke, I'm gonna say I'm in between transactions. I had some money. I ain't got none now, but I'm gonna go get some. Yeah, that sounds better than being broke.
I just tell people it fluctuates.
Yeah, man. So
yeah,
so,
man.
So that's
Black
dope.
Wall Street. That was another brainchild of yours then.
Yeah,
wow,
man. When I
that's
started
dope.
that, man, I wrote the CEO manual. You could Google it. It's an ebook right now. You can see it. It's on the net. It's on the net. The first artist I signed, you see Game sitting right there at my house. Then he asked my permission to use it, like he was gonna do it in a way where I still get my credit. You know what I mean? Like I'm signed to Dr. Dre, but shit, I fuck with Fig. We got this going. Nope, they like, this is too powerful, boy. You need to go ahead and trademark it, cut JT out, and say you started it. And that's exactly what he did. But what I learned from Minister Farrakhan previously, earlier, about the Tupac and Biggie shit, I got blessed to go to his house. When Biggie got hit, all the rappers like Snoop called Minister Farrakhan and said, man, we need to set up a meeting with the artists because this shit about to get out of hand. He knew he was next on the fucking totem pole. And I ended up getting blessed to go to that meeting. And he said, man, let me tell you, brother, something. I allowed these brothers, Tupac, as powerful as he was, and Biggie, with all this influence and potential money and the potential power to change the world, to die the way they did. So when y'all get there, in the positions that these two brothers got to, you don't make the mistakes they made, because this is an example for y'all. This going to be life for y'all. It's painful to watch your brothers go, but you all still in position to do what they done. And when you get your chance and the power get handed to you and the ball get put in your hands, don't make the mistakes that they made. Study their life so you don't make their mistakes. So when the shit happened with Gang, originally me and Gang start going at it. And when we start going at it, it was over him using Black Wall Street, saying it was his. And him telling me I can't use the songs I paid for. I'm like, boy, I don't give a fuck, boy. You just because you went and got with Big Face. Big Face was the big time blood out there. That's your half brother through your father. But he wasn't fucking with you when I was fucking with you. They didn't fuck with you till Dr. Dre came on and you had a fucking album that JT made with Nas, and the whole city was tripping. And now he got these hundreds of bloods down there backing him up. So he like, man, shit, I can just go at JT and shut that shit down so the world never know that really JT the reason why I'm on. And that
I remember, Jay, not to cut you off, but I remember interviewing him for the cover of Murder Dog in 2005, and I didn't know none of this was going on. All I knew is that you helped this guy out, you put out projects with him, and during the interview, I'm like, what's up with JT? You guys got anything going on? You going to do anything? And he's like, man, don't ask me about that. And this was back then, you know what I'm saying? I haven't talked to him since. But I always wondered, why the fuck aren't you asking, or why, what's the big deal about asking about JT the Bigga Figga? And then I started to see, like you said, the beef transpire or whatever between you guys, because it was out there, But
it was never even a beef.
Did you guys ever mend it though?
Man, we seen each other for the first time last year, going to the Gang Summit, and we was walking. We seen each other. We in arm's distance, but I didn't say nothing to him. I started walking up the stairs, and he tapped me on my back like, hey, what's up, boy? What's up? I'm like, oh, what's up, homie? Like my thing was, I'm not going to give you the power ever to make you think that I want what you got, jealous of what you got, or even mad about what you did. Boy, I'm still independent. Boy, I own hundreds of albums, boy, and I'm still waiting my turn to touch the top of the mountaintop like he did. But now he on the other side of the mountain. He did what he did to me to 50 Cent, a critical fuck-up in his career. He did that less than 8 months of being in the G unit. You going at the head nigga that got your budget approved. Dr. Dre left you on the shelf because you didn't have no swag behind you. You just had a fucking good buzz off what JT did, and then you had to sit until the G-Unit shit came available, and 50 Cent agreed to put up the other part of the money, and that's when his budget got activated, and he got the Jimmy Iovine stamp, he got the Eminem stamp, you know what I mean? Me knowing all this shit, if I was still part of it, I would have told him, boy, don't you make that mistake. Boy, don't do that, boy. This nigga just blessed you, boy. How you gonna cut the hand off that fucking fed you? But he did the same thing to 50, and 50 never fucked with him again. Dr. Dre, still, network here and there, but it was just never the same like the first album. Even the next album, as good as it could have been, it just something wasn't the same. The next album wasn't the same. All the way to now. Now, I didn't wish that bad on him. He had to learn this shit. See, if he got discovered 2002, by 2012, that means he got 10 years in the game. 2005 is when his album got approved. So 3 years and you start your career from doing your first demo, your first song, you got to deal with Dr. Dre within 3 years. And the album is out. So at 2002, I just did my first 10 years. By 2012, I'm at 20 years.